Morning, everybody. This is day 6, I think. We're kind of blending together. I got out here. I wanted to get out here earlier, but it's about 8:30. It's very humid, and I don't know if that's because they're power washing the buildings to repaint. But yeah, feet are okay. Feet are doing pretty good. I found one of my vibrating mats that I got for my back when I did irrigation, and I was putting my feet on those for about an hour, and actually kind of worked out some of the knots. But I did weigh myself this morning, and it looks like I went up 2 pounds, but I actually think it is a lot of inflammation, because my calves and my legs are super sore, and I feel like they're going to explode. But I'm out here walking. I'm gonna get my steps in for the next probably 2.5 hours to start off with. It's my day off, so it's going to be a while before I get my steps in. Let's see if I can not get knocked over by this car. But yeah, that's my little update in the morning. Just getting it done, getting out here. I said I would, and I gotta prove it to myself. So let's keep on walking. So I want to talk about a podcast that I've been listening to for, I don't know, about 2 years. So I use my walking to basically meditate and clear my mind. But sometimes I wake up and my anxiety is super high. Like I'm not thinking about anything, but I can just feel it, you know? It's almost like I can feel the weight of my intentions, so to speak. Usually when that happens, I listen to a podcast by Father Roderick. He is a Catholic priest from the Netherlands. But he's not your typical priest. He is a geek. He is a Star Wars fan. And I actually found him when I was researching Star Wars Celebration for the London one. And I accidentally found him. He is a super Star Wars fan. He actually was from the original convention. He was out there in Colorado or Denver or whatever it was. But he does a podcast called The Walk. And what he does is, now if you're like me and not very spiritual, or try to be, he doesn't push the whole hardcore straight edge religious thing. His walk is about what he's going through and how he gets through it, you know, like days and stuff like that. Because he's not your traditional priest, like I said. He's a geek. He is actually on the communications social media side of the Catholic diocese. And he started out as like a podcaster, and like he knew, like, when they changed over one of the popes, he knew to grab a recorder and talk about what he's experiencing. This was before podcasts started, right? So he's been doing that, and I've been following his episodes for years, well, 2 years. And it actually calms me down because I can see what he's going through. And he talks about how he gets through it. Sometimes it's through faith. Sometimes it's just, you know, physical stuff. But he shows how he gets through it. So, if you want to get a chance, it's very nerdy. It's very, sometimes it is preachy. Not preachy in the fact that it's like straight in your face, but like he references stuff to go along with what he's talking about. So, it's called Father Roderick, The Walk. He's on YouTube, and I would check out his podcast because it's definitely good for just walking around, because I'll throw it in, like for at work, I'll throw it in for just hours and just listen to it, and I'll feel a lot better. It's definitely something to check out. Like I said, it's not like in your face stuff. It's very conversational. But yeah, check it out. I'm out of breath. My arm is tired from holding this thing up. So we're gonna keep on walking. I think we're almost like 8,000 steps. But I need to get changed, get a shower, and I need to do some errands and then probably back out since it is my day off. So keep on walking, everybody. Let's get on to the next steps. Okay, for my last round, I decided to do the long walk. Of course, everybody and their mother was outside trimming trees, mowing the grass. So I had to do circles around circles. And, well, let's say I'm tired. I feel like I'm lost in the desert. Like I feel like I'm doing those walking around. And I got a headache. But I said I was going to get it done. And that's my thing. What I'm going to do now. I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, this is the end of this walk. 20,000 steps. It's actually pretty nice. Either that or I'm surfing out. One of the two. There's a nice wind blowing. But at the end of day 6, keep it going and keep on walking. Talk to you later.